Oh, there it is. Hardcore mode. I might as well do an intro, I guess. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Terrafirmacraft, Minecraft's most realistic mod pack. I know I've played this before, but I had to reset. Why, you may ask? Because I felt I could do better. I felt like I could jump into this and survive so much better than I did before. And I'm here to prove it. Put my money where my mouth is, throw it on hardcore mode, and we're just going to jump immediately into it. I have no idea how this is going to go, actually. If this goes poorly enough, I might just stop naming the worlds. I'm actually going to name the world the number of attempts it's taken. Fucker. Ooh. Is that a house immediately? Hey, pal. Hello, frienderino. Digger, you say? Hmm. Spawn point really doesn't help me much, but hey. Gonna go on ahead and... Actually, I need to... For some reason, I didn't select the stream, so I couldn't see the amount of people watching. Alright, so this will actually be good for the time being, just to go ahead and... Also, it is so loud. Hold on. I can go ahead and take that. Shut up. Go ahead, craft a knife to get into it. Oh, I don't know why I put that there. Need to go back, actually. See? That guy jumped in the stream as soon as he did because he has that motherfucking bell button tapped. Oh, if we could get everyone on this video too, that'd be great. You guys know how much I love when you tap that bell button so much. Yeah, I feel like the game has no real stakes outside of hardcore mode. Just because you can keep throwing yourself at a wall, almost starving to death, and just dying to reset it. This time, ladies and gentlemen, I only have one life. Pretty good spawn off the rip, if I'm completely honest. Like, fire pit and pot immediately. With a crafting table? That's so cool, actually. Day 11. I wonder why it says that. Go on ahead. Let's see if I remember how to make axe head. Shovel. Now I just need sticks. Ugh. You know, it's actually crazy how good this mod pack is. You can go on ahead and... Actually, I'm going to... Video settings. Render distance. Let's go 15. I wonder if we can go ahead and get... What's that mod called? Where it, like, super affects your, view distance. I might get that. Treat you guys to a little beauty in this game. Alright. So essentially what I need to do... Snake? That actually scared the daylights out of me. See, that's the involvement I want with this game. I want to be scared like it's actually me. First order of business, I need to get an axe. So that way I can go ahead and get this going. Now the fact that I have a fire pit, a pot, and a crafting table off the rip is insane. Just to tell you, I played for multiple hours before, and I never got anywhere remotely close to getting a crafting table. So that should help us a lot for all intents and purposes. Alright. You can use this to collect sticks. Now if you'll notice, I actually have to individually click on each of these. So, because you have to choose to pick them up. It's not just a, like, turn your brain off kind of collect things. You actually have to think about what you want to pick up. You think this guy will be mad if I commandeer his house? Personally, I think I deserve it, you know? But he may disagree. I can only hold 32 at a time. Let's go on ahead and just clear out this little area. Because we're going to take this little thatch hut as our own for at least a few days. Go ahead, pick up all this hay, straw, whatever you want to call it. Doesn't particularly matter. I don't know. The more of this that's cleared out, the less likely something can creep up on me. I'm also going to clear out that snake burrow in a minute. Go ahead, clear out 2 spaces with this. So that way we can just pile up our logs. Go ahead and get rid of the quest book. Let me grab this spear and go ahead and clear out that snake burrow, because the last thing I want is for us to get ambushed by a fucking snake. Alright, let's see if I can get close to it without stepping on it. Alright, there's the burrow. Alright, we got the burrow. I think over there is clay. No idea what the snake could be. Let's go ahead and change that to Terrafirmacraft. Go on ahead, throw this nonsense down. Basically, this is just the introduction to it. Pre-industrial. Tallow. Boiling blubber on flesh in a pot filled with water. Tallow's good. Fish. That's so cool. Alright. Well, it seems that snake isn't going to bother us for now. I do want to be, like, have a good view of everything. Yes, yes. Tons and tons of achievements. I am very good at this game. Now remember, all it takes is one little slip up, and all this goes away. But I feel like it's going to make me learn a lot better. Important. Okay. Now let me go ahead and grab whatever I need left. At least for right now. Doesn't really help us. Wild wheat. We'll save that for another time, but for right now, not really gonna help me much. Alright. We'll go ahead and make a fire starter. Embers. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. I guess to be fair, I did, but I didn't. It's not what I wanted. What I can do is go ahead and throw all that nonsense down. Alright, so what I can do, go ahead and follow this tree. Just for right now, I think the biggest danger to me right now is just getting to the point where I have a food source built. So I'm going to live out of this little house until I can go ahead and move probably closer to the ocean. But again, I can be jumped at any time by these nonsense creatures. See how much I can carry in my offhand? It's crazy. Go ahead and just pick all these up. There's a skeleton spawner nearby. That's very not good. Anyhow. I don't know what that was. I wonder if I can do the same thing with sticks. No, no, I can't. Tough. Oy. Maybe I should go on ahead and just look around a little. So basically what I need to do here is just kind of poke around a little bit and find a place, hopefully away from those skeletons. Alright, I need to find some sort of little game meat. I don't know, with any luck. I wish I could zoom in. We don't need it anyhow. What we do need... Oh! You know, we'll take this as a learning experience. Oh. You know, that's tough. Alright. What we've got to do now... Let's go on ahead and look over here for the, what are these called? Ethereum fern. Ethereum fern tells me that... There we go. That's the mother lode. So now what we can do is start doing stuff with clay. This is a lot of clay, by the way. So I'll make a vessel or two. And at least a jug of water. Yeah, because under those ferns is a good telltale that there's clay nearby. Oh. Go ahead, get on fire jug. I'm going to go ahead and get a pit kiln going right here. Oh, butterfly. You guys think he's going to be aggressive? Warthog, it looks like. I don't like chasing him in that tall grass. I'll find another spot where I can. Oh no, let me go ahead. Go on ahead. Put that there. Put this here. What else do I need? What else do I need? But you know what? I'm just gonna look it up. All right. I don't like how that kicked up. If I'm honest, I need the food. Where are you? There we go. Blubber. Oh, turkey. Nice. You think that guy's gonna be pissed off that yeah. I need water. I imagine that's what it's yelling at me for. I'm probably over encumbered. Hmm. Oh, God, that's so much. Okay. It's not because I'm starving, it was just because I had so much stuff on me. Hmm. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw these down, and so I can start using my sticks on them to clear up space. Okay. I thought it was a little ant going towards my food. Don't care about this blubber quite yet. 5, 6, 7, 8. It is very tough that I ran out of our poor little thirsty. I'm gonna go ahead and go down and drink. Oh, it's not gonna be good for me, but it's better than dehydrating to death. Hmm. I don't know. Salt water. Salt water. So I can travel north just a little bit. Yeah, it's pissed off at me because I'm dehydrated. Yeah, I know, I know. Not the best spawn, but hey, the name of this game is doing what you can with what you've got. Just gonna keep my spear on me, because right now we are going into pretty uncharted territory. Literally. Alright. Got a little donkey there. What we might end up doing is moving over towards here. Low canyons. There's a predator nearby. Can you see that? Those bits of rotten flesh? That tells me something killed them. It's still somewhat nearby. Honestly, it's a dangerous game, just me being here. Oof. That's actually pretty cool. What I'm gonna do here. Oh, yeah. What's it pissed off at me for? Oh, I don't have a an axe. I didn't even have to go over here. I'm putting myself at risk for basically no reason. You see the Ethereum ferns? That tells me that there's more clay underneath. So we're in a pretty resource-rich area. You see like that? What I can do is tear this down. Hopefully get at least a stick out of it. Yeah. We win these. Alright. Either if I... Oh, that's actually really helpful. That's like beyond helpful. Yeah, so whatever is down there... So what I need now is to chop down a tree. It'll probably have to be this one. This way I can go ahead and get some food in me. Because my body doesn't appear to be happy with starving like it is. Honestly, I could just drop dead at any given second. I don't know why my screen's flicking like that. Oh. Okay. Got my little shoes off. Alright. God damn it. I pressed 1 not remembering that it doesn't register like that. Yeah, you can already see how desaturated my screen's getting from starvation. Hmm. 7 minutes. Let's see if I can just scavenge anything that I can eat off the floor. Oy. I'm not really seeing anything that I can just grab. Cause I don't... It makes sense for, like, real life, but... Just eating a pumpkin. Go ahead. Wonder if it's just gonna, if it's gonna cook or what. Yeah, fucker. Alright, we're gonna have to let that cool down. That's very tough. Alright. Let's let this cool down. So at least for right now, we're pretty well set. Server back up. How many sticks can I get out of this tree? 3, not worth it. While this is good for me in the beginning, it's not necessarily good to have the pot on it. I need that a lot. What I can do with this is actually start making soup, which will help me keep my thirst at bay. Okay. I need this to finish, so I can go ahead and start, oh my god. That's so cool. I like that. So let me go ahead and start scouting a better base location. I'm gonna go ahead and try to prefab a base here. A minute 4 left. All right. So, well, that finishes up our little clay things. I can take all of these. I can actually go ahead and just throw this up. So at a later time, I can just move those. Let's see. I can actually look in this because this will tell me. Building supplies. What on Daub? Clay and mud to get Daub. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So what I can do is run this up toward, like, grab some water from down here. Take this and start filling up my little pot and start making soup. Salt water. I wonder, I don't know, at least in my head, that feels like it would be better for preservation. I'm also no survivalist. Because like drinking salt water is bad because it dehydrates you just as much, if not more so, than not drinking at all. I just need to be away. It's not a very good seed. Kind of missed the luck of the draw, but we're gonna do our best. You know what I mean? You guys think salt water will affect it as, like, if I'm boiling it? I don't know. Basically, what I need is to just move all my stuff over. Once you get this soup going, I'm gonna see what I can do. Just move everything over. Get a little base area carved out. The vessels should make it easier. I think I'm gonna need the full bucket worth. Alright, 5 more times if you can believe it. Oh. Yeah, while I don't like this spawn, I'm always going to give it that fighting chance instead of just starting over. Unless if it's like atrocious, like no water in any direction for miles. I don't know. I like this Modpack a whole lot. Makes you really slow down and really think things through. Okay, those are cod. I saw them getting real excited when I was close. Wasn't sure if it was like fright or if they wanted to eat me. But if they're cod, more than likely they don't want to eat me. Hmm. What I need to do now is rebuild the house, but far enough away from the fire pit so we don't have another incident. I don't know. I'm just a real big fan of survival games like this. Only 2 more. Oh no. Because these I can lay with like mud, essentially. And I can use those to like harden up, make exterior walls. Line it with thatch. I don't know why. I just see the NPCs doing it, so I will also do it. Plus it kind of looks cool. I can use this. See. Oh no. Should be boiling. The fact that it's salt water might be fucking with it. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna boil. That's just tough. Anyhow, let's go and tear this down. And start getting our base set up elsewhere. You can also go ahead and pick things up like that. If it's not going to cook, we might as well just pour it out. Or at least get the wood off of it. Alright. Probably need javelin in hand. So if something creeps up, I can... Yeah, yeah. I can just go up here. I had a pretty poor sense of direction there, but... What I can do up here is scout out a base location near some fresh water. I'm not going to be too upset if I get killed, because this just feels like all the odds are stacked against me. But you guys know me. I'm going to give it an honest attempt. Because what's the worst that can happen? I just reset. Alright. God, I hate this area. It's just kind of ugly. Oh no. Let's check over here, so see what we've got going for us. Yeah, I think I was talking all that nonsense about not quitting, but I hate that world. Attempt 2. Alright, as you guys can see, just creating the world for the first time. No splicers or edits because this is a live stream, and I'm not that smart. Alright. Piranha infested water. Oh shit. You want for me or the piranhas? Oh shit. Oh shit. Nice sprint, please. Thank you. Oh, he's still coming. Oh, he's pissed. See what we can collect on the run. Let's just keep going. Not gonna hurt nothing by getting further away. Bastard. Oh no. We got chased off by a hippo. So that's not ideal. A little embarrassing, but hey, those things are deadly. Planes. Anyhow. Let's see if we can get someplace close to water. Ooh, look at that. Clay. Little cavern. Oh. Well, how about that? Oh, little bunny. I do like this little clearing right here. Great base tea stall. Let's go ahead and make an X. Wonder how many people fall asleep to these streams. Because for the most part, I just keep fairly monotone. Because I can get this cut down, I can move forward and like actually make my little house. I like this little dividend right here. I don't think that's the right word for it, but hey, what else are we gonna call it? I'm gonna go ahead and clear out. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. He had it coming to him. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. You might want to clear out if you want to survive the next day. I'm telling you guys, I gave him fair warning. Alright. This pinecone's going into orbit. Craft a fire starter. Fire pit. I don't want this quest book, that's why I threw it. Alright, the fact that it sank means it's not going into orbit. This is going into orbit. I do like sending things into orbit. Oh. Uh-oh. Huh, what the fuck? Where'd you go? Okay. Also do is cut into this. Not quite turn in our little quest for Terrafirmacraft, because I don't need all those bandages. Okay, I also just had to double check that it was in hardcore mode. The fire went out, but that's not a real big issue. I'll say. Yeah, I'm actually going to trim these down so I'm able to see. Large snake nearby. Cool. So I have that. Now I need to make tools, such as... So I can't believe we got chased away from spawn by a fucking hippo. So I can go ahead, start digging up some clay. I'm gonna cut this down just to level out my little surroundings some more. I could have sworn I saw... There it is. There we go. It's a nearby clay. Very good clay source. I can exhaust this. Let's take this back to base. Because I can go ahead and make a bowl. Oh. Make a vessel. I need to get the jug. There we go. I can dig this out. First of all. I don't want to be in the dark, so... There we go. I'm actually going to move this over here. What? Not you, goddammit. Let's get a bowl going. What? Fuck. Fuck. Yeah, that's all I need. Now, I need to make a knife. Oh, give me that. Hey, give me that. Fuck. One. Six. Oh, don't want that. 7, 8. Alright, let me go ahead and pot. Alright. But it was pot, but it was not. Let me make another vessel or two. Just to excuse. Oh. Go ahead. Dig this out. Because essentially, the real explanation is that the vessels, like, the regular fire pit doesn't nearly get to the temperature that it needs to fire the, what do you call it? It's cool. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'm relatively new to this mod pack, so it's not like I'm a sage when it comes to this nonsense, but I feel like I'm picking up on it pretty good. Now let's cut this tree down, just to go ahead and get it 1 out of the way and 2 in the log pile. Just right now, I'm on pretty decent track for right now. Oh, are you kidding me? I looked at the wrong thing. Let my mouse drift a little too far. Ugh. It sure does take a while, but hey, we do what we can. Yo. You just go ahead and get all the rocks piled up. Things I don't want, like poppies, just send them into orbit. Actually, give me that. I can actually dig into this right here. Because I can carve this little area out. So with this little carved out thing, I can let's badass. So with this, I can actually start piling it into here. what I can actually start doing here, clear that stuff up. Where's my water jug? So the water jug, minute 13 left. Yes, the best bang for your buck is 1 for 3. Like straw with this. Get little bricks for it. There we go. So we have all these bricks drying out. Actually grab this and that. I need a shit bucket. I need a shovel. Go ahead, throw that up. Throw the flint there. I actually take this and plop it down like that. No real reason not to, you know? So I have the bricks laying out. I'm actually going to grab a vessel and throw that in there. Dirt vessel right there. Grab pot. Put pot. Creeper? What the fuck? Alright, we got a little rabbit up here. Huh. Might be underground. With that drying out, I can go ahead, track this rabbit down. So with that rabbit dead, we go ahead. I can take the rabbit. Actually gonna... Oh, I didn't realize you could throw bones down like that. Alright. How much time do I have left on this? 19 minutes. That's sick. Don't you guys see how much easier this is than what we were trying to do last time? Now this is interesting and entertaining content. I love this mod pack. I don't want to like underplay, undersell it. This mod pack's so fun. It is kind of insane to me that there's still things like skeletons, creepers, zombies. I have no idea how they're going to come into play. And frankly, it's not something I want to think about. Especially because it's on hardcore mode. But we do what we can with what we've got. If push comes to shove and I really get advanced in this world and I don't want to lose it, there's got to be some way to save it from like total loss. All right. How do we start? How do we start this? How do we start boiling you? How do we start cooking you? Am I crazy? You think the book will tell us? Oh. What I can do is go ahead and start. Waddle and Daub. Damn, fucker. Huh. Genuinely, I don't know what to do here. Hold on. I can do a little Googling. How to boil. If anyone watching knows how to do it, Let's see. Hmm. It says I was doing everything right. Hmm. What? Oh, please don't catch fire. Please don't catch fire. Ugh. You guys... Hmm. Alright, I've got a Reddit post. It needs to be in all 5 slots. What if I put a rock? Okay. Not much. Alright. Let's see if I can go ahead. Oh, I didn't mean to drink that. Seems there's a rabbit stuck underground close by the house. Alright. Oh, boiling. And what we can do here... Set this down. Where's my bowl? Hmm. Oh. Nice, yeah. That's what I get for... I'm just gonna put up the menu so it doesn't make y'all sick. Alright. Look how neat that is. We're so good at this game. Also, I read while I was fishing around in there. Let me grab my jug. Need to fill this to the brim. Also, can I make an infinite water source? Also, why have I been walking all that way when I literally have water here? Fucker. Okay. Oh. That's how we get clean water, boys. Boiling. Hmm. We go ahead and still have 5 minutes left on these. So what I can do is get some more clay. Alright. So now I can like flatten out this little area. How many days do I have? Expires in 6 days. So we're more than fine. Crumpled rock. And orbit. That's just going to be my solution for everything at this point. Alright. Let's see how much I can actually go ahead and cut this back a bit. One, to get the dirt, and two, just to... what do you call it? Reclaim more of this little area. Because I see myself living in this little crevice for a bit. I'm gonna use this to make daub. I can make 18 of it for right now. Day 3, not doing too terrible. Alright, 1 set more. So 36. Alright, let me actually get not but the dirt vessel. I'm gonna cut down this tree right here. It is pretty huge, that map being right there. So that way I can see any mobs. There's a large snake spawn over there, and I'm not too keen on running into it head first. I know where it is, and it's pretty easily avoidable. But right now, having a thatch bed is kind of useless to me. Oh no. Having all these sticks is going to be some of the most useful parts of cutting these trees down. I know logs are fine and everything, but hey. These sticks are going to be what completes the house more than the, what do you call it? Logs are going to be. Go ahead and throw up the, That's so cool. I can actually go ahead and cut this down. What? Oh, it's broke. Nope. I can turn this into a stick, and this into an axe. I see there's a too damn useful. I can go ahead and just get a little pile going. I'm getting slightly close to that snake. I don't know, it's all I really have to keep my eyes on. Ugh. I might make a little tutorial video for Terrafirmacraft, just because I enjoy it. This has lit the spark for survival games that Project Zomboid did for me. If you guys know anything about the channel, I love Project Zomboid. It just kind of lost its wow for me, just a little bit. Something come out of a burrow or something? What was that? I'm not gonna look too hard at it. Oh, come on. For right now, it's not hurting nothing to, yeah. And I can cut this down just to get the wood for it. Alright. Got 6 people watching. How many of you are asleep? I'm not gonna scream into the microphone, but I just want to know. I know some people don't like talking in chat, but would you leave a poor old streamer a like? What'd you do that for? I don't know. I talk about it a lot. I remember I used to really like just tune people out when they ask for likes, because it's like, come on. You're wanting a number to inflate your ego. It's not really something that's important. What I never realized is that the oh, goddamn. The likes actually tell the algorithm to either give a yay or a nay to it. I was pretty shocked, if I'm honest. Like, it makes sense when you think about it, but... Oh. Hello, Mr. Turtle. You get to live, because... I'm not hungry. I wonder if this is what it feels like to be an animal in the forest. Oh, you live because I am not famished. That type of shit. Come on. What trap? Pretty good. Yum, 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 yum. Taking all these mud bricks. Oh. I just need one piece of daub. Okay. There we go. Okay. Actually, go on ahead. What I'm gonna do actually is get this going again. So that way we have some amount of... Where is my super suit? Alright. We're actually gonna set this on the floor. Need to make wood bricks. That was dumb. Yeah, once I get a crafting table, I can actually start flying through the mud crafting. That doesn't sound exciting, but if you guys have been watching for a while, you know just how much that gets the blood going. Oh. I don't know, it would be an interesting metric to me to see how many viewers of mine are asleep when they watch my videos. Because I know I watch YouTube to go to sleep. So I can't fault you guys for doing the same. It also doesn't help my videos are very monotone in nature. Alright. Cool. Let's go on ahead, get on up here. Alright. So we can actually just start getting all of this set up. Because we're going to use the... Cool. That's a lot of purified water. Oh, there goes that. So 20 minutes left on those. Well, vessel, might as well throw that in here. Get these on out. Go ahead and make this. There we go. Okay. What am I collecting this for? Probably for thatch. Sword fern. I can use that. Oh. I sure hope I didn't launch anything important. I'm gonna need a ton of sticks. But, that's what we're here for. Just have to watch the direction that this falls so we don't crush ourselves. With this empty of an inventory, it should be pretty good to just crouch through and collect all the sticks that fall. Because at the very least, we get our log supply built up, and that's never really going to be a bad thing. That's so cool. That large snake's just tearing it up out there. I can cut this down as well. Alright, day 4, and I'd say we're killing it. gotta watch out for that tree falling, because I know they can kill. I've seen it. If we start feeling real brave, we can go take out that snake in its burrow. But I'll tell you what, boys. I don't feel that brave yet. I want to see what I can do just by picking up sticks off the floor. I already lied, I'm bored. We can cut this down and pick up the sticks off the floor and do it. 6 viewers, man. That's pretty cool. And the fact that the view count is low tells me that the people in the stream have been in the stream for a long while. That's pretty cool. You guys enjoying the good old relax? Ooh, there's red. Is that... It's always a creeper. Eesh. I don't have the health to be doing all that nonsense. Yeah, what the crouching does, it helps me avoid the whole mess of clicking each individual one. Alright, let's go ahead. Turn these into sticks. And into orbit. Yeah. Wanted to make more daub, but I think we all knew that. 10 minutes left. Jetpack? Huh. Let me go ahead and see what we can find on this little island up here. What are you? Arowana. Alright, let's see. Alright, little deer. You're cooked, pal. Hello, little fawn. You're not the one I want. There you are. Fuck. Look at that little catfish. Wonder if there's a drying rack I can make. Solar dryer? Hmm. Let me just watch. I don't know. I think I'm gonna move the campfire just a tad further away. I'm actually gonna... Let's put those there. 5 minutes left on the bricks. Alright. wood ash. What I can do here, it should have 2 dirt. That's all I need to plug these up. And oof. I need 2 more sticks. Okay. Make a fire starter. What? Lame. Let's get 3 sticks. And then some sort of tinder. Fire pit. There we go. Go ahead, throw this on the fire. I can cook this fish. So this way we can start cooking. The more time goes by, the bigger this tree will get. But for right now, I don't have any problem with its existence. What can I make with wood ash? Soot. Soap. Pickled egg. So nothing particularly useful at this current moment. That's not necessarily a bad thing. So with it being 9:30, I'm not sure how much left of streaming I'm gonna do. Ooh. Those almost dried up. Boiling. I wish I had like a larger like pot to pour it into. I do need to make another axe. Sick. Let's go ahead and cut this down. Take a look. Oh no. Part of me wants to go looking for that creeper, because he is fairly close. But I also have 3 hearts. I don't know, what do you guys think? Let's go ahead and see. Should have a hearty soup. We do. 3 things of it expires in 6 days. I think I'm going to keep a... I got pit for regular cooking. And a pit for, soup. Alright, let's go. Fucker. God damn it. What? Fucker. Huh. There we go. Expires in 10 days. We can cook 1 more set. That's so cool. Yeah, I guess I should go out farming some sticks. Go ahead and cut this tree down, farm all the sticks from around it. Day 5. We're doing pretty good so far, boys. Throw those out. Ooh, lizards. Newt. Hello, Newt. She turned me into a newt. I got better. Alright. You go ahead and pick up these bricks. And go on ahead and slap the roof on this son of a bitch. No, I think we're just gonna cover this with thatch and call it a day. Go ahead. Throw that up. Need 7 more daub. Oh, 2 skeletons. How absurd. Oy. Fuck. Well. I have to combine it with clay. Go ahead, finish up crafting my little mud. So got 6 days, just a lot. Now I can go on ahead and go collect some good old clay, wherever it happens to be over here. Honestly, yeah, I knew it would be. See? I'll put that there. A, to get rid of it. And B, to just mark the spot where there's clay underneath. You can actually go up top. Actually, go ahead, carve ourselves out a little knife. Go ahead, just start cutting down all of this nonsense. Doing little movements like this. That way, it's actually a very efficient way for picking things up, no matter how goofy it looks. And again, if we don't like something, we just throw it into orbit. See? Now we make another knife. I know what we do. Go right back to it. Now we head back. Another burrow. Gone. Ooh. I want to see what I can use the rope string bridge, palm hanger, powder keg. Huh. Rope. Rope. Rope arrow. Neat. Hatchet. Kayak. Claymore. What? So neat. Hmm. Go on ahead. Let's go on and get us a bowl. We've deserved it. Alright, one little bit of collecting grass later and we should be done. Once we finish with that. I think that's what I'm going to call it. Yeah, 9:52. Honestly, great timing. Honestly. Goldenrod tea. I actually need one more of these bricks. Oy. Ugh. All right. So that's honestly, I would say, a pretty good place to stop. Let me go on ahead. It doesn't mean much, especially with what's like where we're at in game, but we might as well. All right. Day 6. Let me go ahead and find a stick so I can make a Tome of Akatosh or whatever the fuck it is. I think Akatosh is the guy from, like the god from Oblivion. Yeah, Akashic Tome. We're so rich, we can afford to throw that into Oblivion. Body hygiene. Ooh. I'm gonna swim in water. Too peaceful toward you. Avoid large predators in the early game. Destroy tarantulas around you if you don't want unexpected visitors. You can do it. With climate and time are very important factors. Drinkable water. The environment happen in your world. And pray you'll need to upgrade with belt pouches. Ugh. But anyhow, I'd say we've done a damn good job so far. Rocks. Motherfucker wants 4 sticks. On. Yeah, it's a little too addicting. Where's the 4th one? Yoink. Rocks. To get logs. Go on ahead. Wooden crook. Huh. Anyhow, I'm gonna end this stream here. I am having an absolute whole ton of fun. I hope you guys are as well. But I'm gonna leave this one here for now. Thank you guys for tuning in, especially the 5 to 6 of you that have just been hanging out. I am going to continue this another time. Alright, boys.